321. My name is Titanic, and welcome back to another episode of Dog Network SMP Season 2. Yeah!
Yay!
What episode it is? I believe it's episode 5, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, trust me. It's I believe the last episode was episode 4, and yeah. And the last episode went up way later than it should have, and yet I'm ashamed. But this episode's going to go up on time, which is a big difference, but a very good difference.
Yeah.
And yes, now that I'm done spazzing out, let's get out of F5 and get right into it. Here's my head on the front of my balcony, and TP accept. Okay, TPA here. Apparently Jamology wants the TP.
He's here.
He is?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. So we are going to be building a slime fun area because I love these slime fun plants. I'm not the biggest guy of the solid slime fun, but I'm in love with other plants, and one of those is nearly dead. Hey, I can't afford to lose one of those. I just.
What are those?
Stop killing me. I'm almost dead.
All three of us fell in the lava.
Oh my god. We all fail that life. So, it's time to find an area to build this thing. Now, I don't want to build it in this area because it's pretty ugly, to be honest. But I have all of these different materials to try, and I want to find a place to build. Somebody lit up the top of this mountain. I want to know. So,
This is me.
the top of that mountain.
Yeah, I was going to do something up here, and then I never did anything with it.
So many veterans on. It's interesting. This could be an area. Has potential. Okay, it's a. Are we making the SF thing? Yeah.
Back.
We're recording.
Goating out.
We're recording
area.
that. We're recording them.
Okay.
On DN because DN's Emoji Pro. And yeah.
It's not as pro as Neil.
Not as pro as Neil's, but I think down here's where I'm gonna make it. Found my area to make it. I think I have at least. Say in chat, Titanic thinks he found an area he likes. So, order of business is to cut down these trees. Cut them all down.
How big of area?
Just this area around here. KBIB. Uh-oh. Call dog in. Hi, little bunny. Oh, man, he's almost dead.
Your job is run around, pick up all the wood.
Fine.
I have the lumber axe, and it kind of sprays the wood all over the place.
Oh, you have a special axe?
Yeah, from Sun Fun. It's a pain in the butt to make it, but
I'm gonna first set a home here so you don't lose this place.
yeah. I can cut down our 1,400 trees with this axe, so.
I need to see how many homes I have. I'm just curious. I know I have a lot of them. Yeah, I have a ton. TP accept. Cut down all the trees. Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
So how good is that lumber axe?
Really good, because it cuts down the entire tree in one swing.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why you see me just running around like a madman, cutting down just the bottom block of the tree.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't matter which block of the tree I mine, it's just gotta be a block of the tree.
You don't mine at all.
Yeah.
So if you mine the top block, you'll make the entire tree fall.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried a jungle tree?
No, I've only tried like 1 by 1 trees.
So you never have tried dark oak or jungle?
I did do the one. I did do a dark oak the one day. It does work on dark oak.
Well, then I assume it works on jungle. Alright. This should be good for now, boys. There. And now let's start building a pathway, because yeah. Alright, you know what? First we need to mark our territory here and put a crafting table. Poor Isaac, I know Isaac's situation. Because on Titancraft, my issue. Alright, I can take that. Alright. What blocks to use? I feel like I'm going to use a bit of jungle for this. Trying to vary the blocks I use for this build, guys. I want to keep things... I'm trying to go with an older building style. Like, a style that I don't use as much nowadays. Like, using wood for pathways.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I used to build in this game. But that was a very, very long time ago, actually. Very, very.
Whoops.
What was...
I thought that was my fist.
Did you blow something up?
Maybe over here, yeah, in this lake.
Right there?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too big a deal. It actually looks kind of natural still. Okay, log.
Yeah.
Take some of this excess wood that I have.
Alright.
I'll throw it on my 3 excess birch because it's clogging up inventory slots that are vital. Vital to the king surviving. All this stuff is safe. So, time to craft. I feel a bit tired this morning, guys. I didn't get the best night's sleep last night. Actually, I got decent night's sleep. Once I fell asleep, I had a good night's sleep. But until I could, which took me a while, yeah, that was not nice. Right. Terraform a bit. I'll extend the land out here.
So do you need like this area flattened?
No, I do not. I want to keep it with shape.
Okay.
Alright.
And I want to keep my inventory somewhat clean.
2, 3. And I come up with a new pattern for a path.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hole over here that needs filling.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. Yeah. No problems. Come on. I'm sorry for my lack of commentating today. I'm just trying to concentrate.
Yeah.
This is why I don't like to do too much recording on camera, because I have builder's rage as well as I go super quiet while I build, and Logan knows that very well by now.
Yeah, and I just end up going super quiet.
Yeah. Sometimes why... Basically why if we're not recording, sometimes this call is literally dead silent. Good for you. I was trying to find a block to fill that in to get the block fixed, right? Let's use this again.
I don't have a shovel.
I just have a regular old efficiency 3. TP. Except. Let's do this. What's he doing?
Don't.
Trying to make the land look nicer. Let's make a pathway here, I think.
Okay.
And this will be... It will extend the ocean a little bit. Right? I need to extend the land a bit. So that way it's even out. I don't need... Oh my god, my inventory's so full right now. Throw out the wool. I don't want wool. And log.
Yeah.
Extend the sandbar right here. We need this to be available for me to use to place blocks. And there's one more sand if you need it. Come on. Because basically, guys, this will be a little pathway around the SF area, essentially.
Okay.
So just be my pathway to get around SF. Because this will be just where I do my slime fun operations, most likely. And this will probably be what the project we work on for the next 5 episodes, right? Because I think I've said it before, but just in case you haven't ever heard this, the server is probably going to reset in March or so. So yeah. And making sure it stays wide enough. I'm out of jungle wood. Mark it quickly. I was hoping that would make that easier, but it didn't. Mark it. Because this is where I have all my supplies. This is where I've been buying my supplies. I'll be honest, guys, I'm too lazy to go cut down trees manually, so why not just go to the market and get free trees? This jungle wood. And slash back.
What?
I fell as soon as I came back. I just like jumped off like woo, and I failed right here. I just noticed that. Yeah, looks a bit better. I need to flatten this ground out a bit because it looks a bit. I don't want the ground to be quite this close to the path, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what? That's good enough right here. That's where the bus should end. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, let's go this way a little ways.
Okay, I'll extend the sand.
But just put a block right below me, log in. Alright, you can do that one too. Because I need a... There.
I don't know where you're gonna take the path, so...
Yeah, I'm going to curve it around up there again. So yeah, I'm going to try to follow
Okay.
the natural sandbar a little bit. Which that means we need to extend everything correctly. It's kind of hard to extend everything right, but it works at the end of the day. Actually, here's where I want to turn in a bit. Oops. I call it says want to enhance your survival and use /SF. Yeah, we're making a huge slime fun area. We're literally making an area dedicated to slime fun, right? I would say this is starting to look pretty cool.
Yeah.
We need to go 3 blocks along here. Yeah, this path is looking sweet. What are you doing, Logan?
That was the wrong placement.
I'm liking this.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm gonna try to turn so this thing gets aligned, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now, because the path is gonna have to be right here, it looks like. So I need to curve back outward a bit right here in a second. Let's get rid of that block to make things look a bit more natural. This is looking cool, I think. I'm trying to go, like, I think, what do you think of this whole pathway design?
Good.
So, I've seen a lot of older YouTubers do this, and, because this is the traditional pathway you have from when Minecraft was way younger.
Yeah.
And yeah. And I decide how I should design this. There's gonna be many different areas to go around. Alright. Let's keep extending this place a bit. Man, I'm so used to an instant mine shovel.
Yeah.
God. I call Isaac is just advertising this in the middle of this. Ugh. Back to the market. Luckily, I just keep doing slash back to get around. And ironically, in the market, when I slash back right in front of the sign to buy this wood.
Oh, whoa.
So, you know, that's nice. I think the next pathway will go right in here somewhere. Right about here. Oh my god, I hear my fan on my stupid computer going. Ugh, sometimes when my computer heats up, guys, I can hear this annoying little squealing noise of the stupid fan. It's annoying. Some days it's worse than others, and today is one of those days, I think.
Titanic.
What?
I don't even understand how you can hear that, because I have 4 loud fans on mine.
Yeah, I think it's partly because of the fact that I think sometimes it almost echoes up through my headset.
I am virtually sitting on my computer.
I should just tell Jamalzi to set a home here for now. Because Jamalzi has to keep TPing back, and I feel kind of bad. Because sometimes I can't accept right away.
Also, Titanic, the slime fun saplings follow the in-game rule they can only be placed on dirt.
I know.
I just making sure.
Okay. Those things that you put your feet in the water. Really? Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, guys, this episode's gonna have to end pretty quick. But I'm gonna try to get a bit further. Jamalzi's just trying to help, though, so. It's good to have some helpers.
Yeah.
This is weird, like certain blocks that my shovel mines super fast and others it doesn't.
Efficiency free will instant mine dirt, but takes longer to mine grass.
Oh! That makes no sense, though.
Yeah, it actually does because of sod and the roots in the sod.
Ah, yeah. I could care less about that specific stuff when you're in a game. If you actually could get stuck in the mud and stuff, then yeah, it would make logical sense, but in this game, it just doesn't fit. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up for the episode and the day. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today. If you did enjoy it and you want to see more of this slime fun stuff, please do that like button. If you're finished, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna probably be doing a bunch more work in the next couple days on SF, but for now, that's it. So, on that note, have yourselves a great day. This has been Titanic 4618, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.